NB NBP 3.5 QS single gear. Wow, she's stiff, but 16-inch. Holy crap! This is one tough cookie. Oh man! Wow, this is amazing. Look at that. Well, lots of things to do. Just 150 dropout, and while the thread is so fine, 150 dropout, 150 dropout. Bit of a thing, but it's heavy as hell. I should pump it up. Oh, okay, there's a tube inside. Oh yeah, buddy. And of course, we have this input here. There you go. Oh boy, it's going to be interesting. That is what it is. Let me open this thing without breaking anything or cutting any wires. Alrighty, what is this? The hole sensors. It's one over here, one over here. So I have this one, and I get rid of this one. Interesting. Pink wire. All right. 1, 2, 4, 6 wires. Well, let's see what we can do. 6 wires for face. All right. Oh, these guys are heavy. Heavy duty. Green, blue, yellow. Wow. That's amazing. Interesting. Well, it's got everything I need. So, yep. Very awkward. What do you call? Tire wheel. Here's what it is. Alright, boys. That's it. Okay, so welcome back, guys. And as you saw the video, I opened up the QS motor, and I was extremely happy. It really, it's a nice build. I really like it, and I didn't show you guys how it spins, but it really spins faster than it's spun before, and it's a nice motor. It's worth every penny, and I think I am going to enjoy it, to be honest with you, because it's just got torque. It's a big motor. It's completely different than the 5000 that I have, the knockoff. Of course, the 5000 is non-brand. I did find out that it has 2 hole sensors, so I was able to use second hole sensor on the other wheel, but I have no use for it since I already have the QS. So honestly, it would be wise of me just keep the no brand motor for backup. But since it's such a weak motor under my weight, because it's just always hot, I could never say it was warm. After I did 12 miles on that motor, it would be always hot. which kind of sucks. It defeats the whole entire point of having a big motor of 5,000 watts. So it's like buying a 5,000 watt battery from unknown source or no brand name cell, and of course buying Samsung or Panasonic cell. Always going to be a huge difference. Same thing with the motor. And you can ask me a question: why didn't you buy the QS from the get-go? And so there were a couple of reasons for that. One main reason was, God forbid, the bike gets seized. At least I don't lose all that money. Mind you, when I built the motor, build the bike, it was a little bit over 2 years ago, and the electric bikes were not so famous where I was. Um, that was altogether in New York City. Now, every commuter bike, it's electric or some sort of uh, assistant electric. So I believe it's the future. Biden is talking about in 2035, all the cars are going to be electric. So this is our future. So now I can easily go ahead and say, all right, let me build something um, useful and that has a good performance and something that I can enjoy for a longer time. So the plan and the hopes for this motor is that it's not going to be hot, it's not going to be overheating, that the whole sensors are going to last, and these things are only going to get cheaper as we move along. I'm not a young guy. I am not, 23 years old. So I am not going to ride this bike for next 10 years. I might ride a bike, some sort of electric, in the future, where it's not as heavy and I don't have to put out so much energy while riding it. But in regards to comparison of two motors, the bolts are much better. They are steel. The washers or the torque arms are definitely there in existence, where this 5,000 knockoff motor did not have any of that. It had crappy bolts and nuts that would very easily strip. So that's obviously a giveaway right there. Um, in regards to performance, yeah, the QS is going to be much better, much stronger, and faster. I'll be able to put more juice through it, and in some steps we're going to change the settings. We're going to try to go higher, maybe probably by 5%, each week that I would write. So let's say I would be writing, at, let's say right now, the motors at 45%. So next week I'm going to start writing, and I will do the 45%. Then of course I will do 50, 55 until I get to probably 90, because it says the best performance in this motor is actually 91%. So I want to be able to use the motor at 91%, but not all the time. Um, so I might keep it maybe at 50 or at 60 or 80. It really depends what performance I'm going to get out of it, and how the bike is going to perform and behave, how the battery is going to behave, if it's going to be getting depleted, faster than normal. Um, with the settings that I have with the Kelly, the uh, the battery was depleting faster. I lost 10 miles off of my range, so it's kind of crappy. It kind of sucks that I lost 10. So my overall distance will be like 37 instead of 44. So it kind of sucks. But again, uh, one big issue that I could find is that the dropouts, meaning the axle on the motor, is 155 millimeters, where I have 175 dropouts. So my sway bar in the back for the wheels, it will be 175, and the axle on this motor is 155. So how does that work? And lots of people ask. So the way it works is that um, I can only squeeze a nut on the left and a nut on the right, and that's it. I cannot put the torque arms. I cannot put the locking nuts, which it comes with a nut and a locking nut and a torque arm. So this was definitely designed for 175 millimeter uh, axle on a motor, and I would have to. I guess if I buy another frame in near future, I buy the one with 155. I go from there. What did we do? We just ordered a tire, on road and off road tire. So I think the on road is 80% and 20% off road. So it's got a good grip. It's class motorcycle DOT certified tire. Its diameter is 3.5 inches. I think that's the biggest I can bring to my dropouts rear swing arm, and that's going to be maximum. I might have to get rid of my kickstand, that the one that I have, and get that crazy huge looking kickstand from AliExpress. It's about $50, and I mean, I always had a problem with my kickstand. It was always way too close to the frame. The bike will be extremely unstable. As you remember, once it fell over in at a ferry, and it broke my handlebar, which was out of the fiber carbon stuff. So it's not really that great. So it is what it is. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? And I'm hoping for the tire to perform well. My friend has it and he's very happy with it. In regards to performance, um, the uh, the tire, it's uh, it's excellent compared to the tire that the wheel came with. So originally I asked for off-road tire, and then my friend says like, "Look, off-road tire is not gonna have the grip, blah blah blah, this and that." Not knowing what the off-road tire looks like until today, I still don't know because I never asked. So long story short, um, the on-road tire looks completely horrible, looks extremely unappealing, makes the bike look like a baby. And you also have to remember that this rim is 17-inch rim, so it's no longer 19. That's 2 inch of a difference. Now, in a way, I like it because most of the motorcycles will have 19 or 21 or 16 in the front, and they would have in the back, they would have like 16, uh, 19 maximum. I've never seen, maybe 21. That would be Saran, but that's not a motorcycle. So long story short, what benefit do I get from the 17-inch rim? Besides that, the tires for 17-inch rim are very, very easily purchased with not a problem. You have lots of a big selection, lots of tires out there for 17-inch rims. And the main benefit for that tire would be, or for the wheel that is 17, would be that it gives you a better torque. Uh, how much better? I don't know, but obviously it's physics. A 26-inch tire or 29-inch tire. It's funny because it's like, well, if your wheel is 29-inch, you'll go faster. That's true. That's true in a bicycle. Um, but in the electric motorcycle or electric bicycle, that theory kind of goes out of window because you are using battery or electricity to power your bike. So if your motor is capable of doing, 60, 70, or 50 miles an hour, that's exactly what you're going to do. It's just with the 29-inch or 21-inch rim, it'll take probably less of a rotation on a 26-inch wheel, where on a 17-inch rim it will take more rotations, quicker rotations to get up to the speed. So already physically you're having more torque. That's all it is. And the difference is it just one spins faster, the other one spins slower. That's all it is. So that's why usually when you have a speedometer, an electric one, computer, you have to choose which rim are you using. So the rotation on the wheel will indicate the proper the proper rotation, the proper speed. So that's the whole thing for that. Um, but I'm looking forward to this 17-inch rim performance. Definitely looking forward to the motor performance on a QS205. Everybody says so many good things about it, and they're all positive. They are a great performance motors. I'm looking. Yeah, there's a cop over there. I gotta take the streets because there was a cop. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to the performance and trying it out. To be honest with you, and see how that's going to come out. I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted. I am going to shoot a couple of videos here and there. I do have in this video three videos. One when I'm unboxing, one that I'm getting obviously the QS motor. Two that when I'm unboxing the motor, and three which is right now. I was able to do the whole sensor test with Kelly on the motor. It did whole sensor test in 2 seconds, and again I was able to free spin it off the ground without any load. I don't have a speedometer. I wasn't able to tell how fast it was spinning. Whether it was spinning faster than the other no brand name, it doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is the performance that I will get out of the motor, and I know 100% that performance is going to be way much better um, than from the no brand motor. So that's really definitely what I'm expecting, and I'll go from there just to see, and we'll kind of tune it the way I like it or I want it. You know what I mean? So, folks, until then, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. You share the video with your friends, your buddies, group chats, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, whatever you guys are, roaming around right now in our years or our days, and see how that's gonna turn around and see if you get any feedback. Maybe some other people have even better experience or worse experience than other people or me. AliExpress was really good. It, the wheel came really fast. There was no problem with shipping. The seller was really great. Was up to all the answers. Did what he had to do. I mean, really, it was just great. These people don't know how to drive for real. Come on, buddy. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up because I'm sitting in traffic and going crazy. But be cool, guys. Wear your gear. Make sure you're very careful. It is getting wet. It is getting cold. It is getting completely unsafe. So make sure that you do exactly what you need to do in order to make sure that you stay safe. All right? Take care, folks. Bye.